Aloha and good morning. Guess what? We've got a great video for you to see in regards with, well, if you didn't have a gym to go to, you didn't have any equipment, and, well, you just didn't have the money, what would you do? We're going to show you a really cool video today, and this video is going to be on, well, how do you exercise without any exercise equipment? Okay, what do you do if you can't afford a gym membership, or just even if you want to work out better than you ever have anyways? We're up at our mountain lodge at 4,000 feet, and well, there's not a lot of places to work out up here as far as going to the gym. So Mateo and Satori are going to show you some really cool inventions on equipment that they put together, and of course, not only how to use it, we're going to show you how they work out without any gym equipment. Okay, they don't have a gym membership. And best thing is, wait until you see how it's actually changed their lives. Okay, remember, you don't need any money. You just need to go ahead and be innovative, and that's why I went ahead and actually did this video, just because, wow, you really impressed me. Okay guys, aloha. Aloha everyone, this is Dr. Cassar, and we're going to show you a fantastic way to be able to possibly have your own home gym. Just like Mateo did, he's going to explain to you a few things. First, young guy, he's not an old guy, and he's going to show you how he uses his gym. It's going to be a quick video, but it's going to inspire you to show you that you don't need to spend a lot of money, just have to be innovative, okay? He's going to show you how he did a little bit of everything and how to use them. This is Mateo.
Hello everybody. So this has been my favorite thing that I've been doing, period, for the past while, because I always had a problem with my hip flexors, and so the best way I found to open it up is to do what none of us can do, which is the splits. So,
well, before, who is Mateo?
Mateo is...
Wait a minute, what are you doing here? Okay, just so you know, Mateo takes care of this huge farm right here, which is a lot of work, and he lives on the farm with his wife up there, Satori. And this is a huge, we call the tree house. This is the stables, and that's the big tree house over there. Okay, and that's a lot of work to maintain these properties like this, and this is what Satori and Mateo do, and this is his workout. He doesn't go to the gym. We live out, this is at 4,000 feet in Hawaii, and this is his workout center right here, that if you want to work out, there's no excuse. So Satori, she does all different, there she is. She does all different types of different virtues than what Mateo does. And she's also what I would call a yoga expert, because most people, okay, if they can't do yoga, they always say, you're an expert. It's because she is. And okay, so Mateo's young guy. Here's, what are you, 20?
Just turned 25.
25. Okay.
So this is, I made these homemade out of wood. This was attached to a tree about 6 months ago. Step on one side.
Okay, so let's see. You got it wrapped around the top. He's got a
paracord, because it's got a good give to it.
Okay, you can see how it stretches. Stretch that one more time. Yeah, it's got a good stretch, so it's not just a real static. And he's got the foot handles made out of a piece of wire. Where'd you get the wire from?
Home Depot. This is a galvanized metal. You don't want to touch it with your hands. It's poisonous, but it works.
And then you got the wood just off a tree here?
Just off the tree.
Okay. And he's got himself Home Depot.
Out of PVC. So here, you get it right at the right height. You can just go all the way out to the splits right there.
And this is how you train yourself how to, and he's showing you an advanced move, but the only way you can get to these moves
Come up slow.
is you got to have these apparatuses to be able to train you.
These are the tools.
Yeah. And you can see he invented this whole thing. Pretty darn cool.
And then you get the good wide. You always want to do the wide push-ups.
Again, he's doing more advanced moves, but you can see everybody 25 years old should be able to do similar types of things. You're just using your body to be able to exercise and to master balance too.
This is another one I like.
So you made these just out of sprinkler pipes.
PVC, yeah.
Okay, like what size is that? 1.5 inches?
Yeah, inch and a half. I can post a link to the site where I got this off, and you can get the printout.
Yeah, or you can buy these off of Amazon that's already made too. They're about $35, but easier to make them if you want to.
You can do the Jack LaLanne pullouts.
And what he's doing, you can do a variety of different exercises. You just have to be creative. That's it. You don't have to
Hold it a little bit, breathe it.
Yeah, you don't have to know what you're doing. You just have to be like a child and play around.
Make one arm 90 degrees, strengthen or lengthen out the other arm. Come up, do the same thing, balance it out.
And you can see again the cord's up over the pole. Okay? And he's on a cord that actually has flexibility, so it's not really static. It's got flexibility to it, so it's got a little stretch.
This is one for your triceps too. You go in. If you can't push up, you can do as much as you can. Then use your right arm or whatever to help you up the rest of the way.
Mm-hmm. And what I've done now, I incorporate a lot of stretching and like he's doing, balancing and exercise now, because as you get older, you want to stay as flexible and as strong as you can, and this is how you do it, playing around with all the things you did when you were a kid. He's still a big kid, okay?
You're never supposed to grow up all the way.
Exactly. And let me tell you, I'm a professional exerciser here, and all this stuff here is way harder to do than the gym just because it's got multiple movements to it. Okay, and that's stretch. And you can see he can let off energy by, on his hips by using his arm.
Yeah, you don't want to let go all the way.
Nah, you can. What's the famous karate guy, Van Damme?
Oh yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, no, he inspired me to be able to say, whoa, body can do that.
And if you have like another person with you, I can put my legs up. Doc over here can put a piece of weight on my legs, and I can.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about doing more than pull-ups, talking about
Right.
putting weight on your legs to be able to, again, that's how you go ahead and actually change the weight on your exercise machine, is you use different techniques, okay? These are handmade exercise machines. Check out this one.
I'm an ET, so I got like ridiculously long arms. So when I do my handstand push-ups, it's harder for me. So I had to make something. I call it the man box. It's called the man box. Made out of all recycled wood.
Nice. Show us that technique how you were doing that. You were pushing up and then...
Yeah, just inhale in, and then...
And you got to use your feet, your back. See, the best part of these exercises is that you're using dynamic action all the time. You're using every muscle in your body, not just a couple. Nice. Show us how you made this thing, though. What is it?
Oh yeah, it's just a little box I fashioned, and these were some of the cut-offs from the fence posts that I fixed all around the ranch.
Okay, so let's see. So this is handle grips.
Yeah, just some duct tape on the grips there.
And you put some 3-inch screws in there, 2-inch screws.
Just to make it nice and solid.
And it looks like you got a couple braces going there.
Yeah, to keep it from getting too out of
Okay,
place.
and you got this like 30-pound rock in here.
And 40 pounds weights there, and 50 pounders here, and then more rocks here, and more wood. Ideally, you want to get some 45-pound plates.
Oh, you got rocks in here too?
Full of water, yeah.
Oh, water.
Yeah. And then I'll take these, and I'll lift them up, and I'll just do farmer's walks and keep everything tight and just walk,
All right.
So that's good. And then
I never saw that was hiding in the corner. Okay, this one
here's
here.
the kettlebell. Well, this one here, I've been just kind of doing isolating for my one-legged squats. So I just if I'm at night and I want to do like 300 reps, and then the next day I'll do some more,
Mm-hmm.
And this is made out of an old dryer hose or an old washer, hot and cold water hose. I didn't want to throw them away, so I made rings out of them.
Okay, and then you just got a piece of wood here that's got an angle.
Yeah, this is the kettlebell here. If anybody wants to do some good cardio, these are called man makers. These are called just swings.
And he's doing it in bare feet.
This is the snatch. catch.
And again, it takes balance because, look, he doesn't have any shoes on, steel-toed shoes. So how long do you do that for?
Oh, you can do a thing called the man makers, which you swing for as long as you can for 10 minutes, but we can only probably make it to 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. You put it down when your form starts to break, then you run in place or get, jump some rope till you feel like you're back at it again, and then pick it up and swing till your form starts to break again, and then 10 minutes of that, and I call them man makers. And here I just made a little cool thing. You can do, well, it's actually my favorite one. One arm hangs.
Oh yeah, these work beautiful to stretch your shoulder sockets. This helped my shoulders and my neck so much, and you can feel the cracks, crack, crack, crack in your back. Talk about a chiropractic adjustment without going to the doctor of chiropractic. And that's hard just to hang on one hand like that. Your forearms have to be strong, and then he's twisting his shoulder around like this, which is a whole other thing. Hanging is one thing, but when you twist your shoulder, this really, really stretches all the small little tendons, ligaments. And you can have somebody help you too from behind if you can't do it like he's doing, because he's a pretty strong guy, you can see. How much do you weigh?
$145.
Okay,
And I haven't got the creatine from your site yet, so that's soon to go up.
And how tall are you, like 5'8", 9"?
On a good day in the morning.
Okay. Me too. I'm 5'5.5" on a good day. I add the ½ inch. Why? Well, because otherwise I'm just 5'5".
Elbow levers.
Ah, nice.
That's just cool to hold, man. I'll also use these to help my pistols.
And
weakest.
Let's check out the manufacturing.
This is connected to a tree about 6 months ago. And I'll just hold on.
Exactly, squats, and you stretch, and you're balancing at the same time.
Yeah, because my legs have always been my weakest factor. Always. But yeah. Yeah, so that's it there.
In the back. Switching the back.
Oh yeah, you can.
Go ahead and show them some of your balance that you can do since you've been doing all these exercises. You can also do what's called handstands.
Just hand balancing, yeah.
Okay, and handstands, of course, you have to watch somebody else that can do them first because it can be done. Okay, and you can see somebody that knows how to do it here, and it's all balance. And he's strong too, but it's mostly balance. Ah, nice.
Yeah, and then more advanced one if I can do it. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead. Too much blood rushing.
Well, you've been not taking a rest on anything,
yeah,
so.
Take a minute break. I can do it.
This is the way I usually exercise. I just go from one section to the next. I do it for as long as I feel like I want to, but I get a lot of stretch out of everything. So part of my exercise routines now is exactly what he's doing. I don't really go to the gym that much. I work out at home, and I do the same type of weird stuff, a little different. He's way more weirder than mine. I'm going to catch up to his weirdness, though.
This is one of my favorite ones.
Especially this one right here, because this is perfect for the splits, the one he was doing. So
this is, if you want to get a side angle, my hips will be in line with my shoulders, and my head will be as relaxed as possible. You don't want to have it up or being tight, or you don't want to look any other way. And so this is called the tuck front lever. And you just hold, arms are straight. If you can hold this for a minute, then you're a beast. And then you do pull-ups with it.
Excellent. I was going to say, and then you can go all the way around if you want for shoulders, and then come back around. Okay, and this really helps your shoulders. You've got shoulder problems. I call a lot of this exercise quantum exercise, because it's not just exercise. You got to balance too. You can see if he falls down, it's a little hard down there. He doesn't have that much padding. And what you do is you just do whatever you want to do, and you feel that what you're doing is not only stretching, but you're gaining strength at the same time.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, this is Master Mateo and Mistress Satori. Okay, guys, and here we go. Hawaii.
And then, to finish it off.
Okay, last one here. Look at this. Okay, tell them what kind of grass this is.
This is kikuyu grass. And
Full
its
of
roots,
chlorophyll.
oh, wait, I gotta chew 'em. Its roots go 50 feet deep. The reason why we eat asparagus, it's so good for you, is because its roots go 25 feet deep if you take care of it. This 50 feet deep. Juice Man 3000.
Okay, that's some green. What's it taste like?
Incredible.
Yeah.
That horse over there,
Sweet, right?
is so strong. It's sweet.
Sweet.
Especially if you get the really green stuff.
Yeah, I call this sweet grass. And so we don't plant this grass. This is what grows up here. This is at 4,000 feet, this elevation here. And this is up in a place called Waikiki Ranch. And they're all like, everyone's got 40, 60 acres or so. And they're all horse country. Cows and goats and just animals. People that actually live up here. They live up here because they love nature. And it's all protected here because no one really comes in here. Everyone has this little sanctuary, as they call them, that take care of their animals. So, all right, guys, and you can see who's filming. It's Dr. Roberto. Okay, there we go. All of us.
Selfies. Yeah, we love you, Robert.
All right, there we go. And we'll get the sun. Aloha. Aloha and good morning. Okay, now I'm going to show you my little workout area. Since we just showed you Mateo and Satori, their workout area up at the farm. Remember, there's no place to go ahead and exercise out there, so over here I'm going to use my backyard as my exercise playground. As you can see, we've got a trampoline out there, and this is my little backyard. You can see I have a couple of swings. We'll go over there in a sec. But remember, biggest thing I wanted to show you is, guys, you don't need to go ahead and eat meat to have muscles. You just don't, okay? Okay, I haven't had a piece of flesh 15 years, okay? Am I skinny? No. Okay, am I strong? Really strong for, remember, my heart's been almost beating for 57 years, okay? So this is what I do. This is the protocols that I follow, terrain modification. This is why I'm showing it to you, is because, guys, it is magical. Remember, I'm an old guy, okay? You don't get abs on these, like these, on guys that are 18 years old, okay? Doesn't happen. Okay, so follow the protocols. Even old guys can go ahead and, well, stay younger. Okay, remember, it's accumulation, it's parasites and everything else that causes us to go ahead and actually get old. Okay, and of course I got a lot of emotional baggage myself. Okay, you can see it in my face compared to my body's 18 years old. Okay, so I'm working on that. Okay, but let me show you my little workout. Okay, this is called a inversion swing, and we have these on Earther Academy, and you can see they have all different handles. Okay, just like Mateo did, he showed you what he made. You can buy this one. Okay, this has got all different handles on it, different types of ways for you to be able to hang anti-gravity. We have those at Earther Academy, best deal on the internet, again, free shipping and everything. These are elastic bands that I use right here. I got these off of Amazon. Okay, got a real thick one here, and I can do all different types of exercises. I'll show you what I do with these, but you can see I use this as a sort of stretching band, and it really works good. Okay, but then again, we'll go over all that and show you how to use it. This is a stretching strap, got that off of Amazon. These are sticks. I made that at Home Depot. I use these for different stretching and twirling. Okay, got this again at got this at Walmart. This is a rolling pin. They make white ones and black ones. The black one's the hard one. These are my massage mallets, which let me show you here. I use these to be able to open up the tissues. Okay. Okay, and this is more advanced, and your tissues have to be very healthy for you to be able to do this. Okay, without getting bruised. But this is a heavy weighted ball, and another type of I use this to be able to twist around and use both sides of my brain to be able to rotate these. Okay, so This is just right here. And then what I do is I watch television, okay? And I'll stretch on this machine here, right here, for an hour and a half. I'll use all my equipment, use my stretching. This is my stretching. I don't stretch on the carpet because it's got carpet retardant, so I put down one of these little, I got these at the swap meet here, $10 for a big cotton sheet. That's like a probably 9 by 8 by 10. Okay, then what I do is I also have a pull-up bar here. And these are good because these are perfect pull-ups. You can make these do all different types of motions, okay? And I can use this for a variety of different exercises, sort of like Mateo's, remember? But I bought these. That was probably $65 or so. And I've got a set of dumbbells. I got those at Costco for $150. $80 bench, Costco. Okay, and this is do almost every exercise I want to do. This is my, again, my inversion swing that I have here. And you have to use this in specific ways, but you can see this is on springs up here. Okay, and these are my rings, as I call them. I got those, same thing, on Amazon, and I use these all different ways. Okay, and I made a nice little mat in my back here. This is my workout area, as you can see. Okay, putting my pillows in the sun here. Okay, I have my live food that I have on my planters here, and this is arugula right here. You have to have a live food garden. Okay, if you can't have a garden, get yourself planters. Okay, I'm just starting my garden again. Okay, just redid it all, and in 6 weeks this will be loaded full of food. Those are big Thai papayas. Okay, so I just wanted to show you real quick. Look, I bought all this stuff. Mateo, what did he do? He made it all. Okay, so you can either buy it or you can make it. Learning how to use it and being inspired how to do things, that's another story. Okay, again, okay, you have to follow. It's not just exercising, okay? It's unwinding. Okay, it's learning the terrain modification protocols, practices, and principles, which I don't think I know they work. I know they work. Okay, it's really hard to be able to explain this to people. Okay, it just is. Okay, remember, life is having critical thinking, and then putting your critical thinking into action. Call to action. Okay, so you can see I love the green plain. Look at all the coconuts up there. Okay, these are all bananas, avocado trees. Okay, and of course it's nice to look at not the green ocean but the blue, indigo, and violet colors. Okay, because that's also part of working out, is your terrain. Okay, so again, we'll go over different types of exercises to do. Okay, and the diet is important. Remember, liquids. Okay, let me show you back. Let's go inside. Let me show you my kitchen too. Remember, eating and drinking is everything. Okay, so let me show you this here. This is my little kitchen. Okay, and I'm making steam distilled water right here. Okay, best water in the world. This is what you need. I have crystals in there. This makes pure water, no pharmaceuticals, no arsenic, no thallium, no stainless steel, no pesticides, insecticides, and herbicides, and filters don't do that. You have to steam distill. Okay, I make it. It takes about 3 hours to make a gallon. I store it over here, and I drink one of these sizes a day. Okay, you need to get an Earth Shift kitchen, guys. If you don't want to get one, don't get one. But if you do, you can make all the recipes, and you can change your ways. Look at these are the staples: living silica, liquid stevia, organic. Remember, most of it's made with hexane, so make sure. Okay, this is 0 calorie, 0 calories. Okay, I don't use sugar. Okay, if you use sugar, you know what happens to you? Okay, you can call it, you'll get fat, but no, you just feed your parasites. Remember, yeast, mold, fungus, and candida, they grow off of sugar. Okay, so what do? Stop the sugar, organic stevia. But there's not that many good ones out there. A lot of them are made with hexane and chemicals and have natural flavors, which is MSG. Okay, so we have 3 different versions: butterscotch, This is vanilla, and we also have orange blossom, which is beautiful. And it makes your drinks so they're tasty but sugar-free. Living silica, necessary for the skin, okay? Necessary for everything. Concentrated fulvic acid, okay? Magnesium minerals. These are your staples, okay? These are just some of the things. If you can't afford a lot of stuff, buy a few things at a time. Look, organic hemp seeds, different types of greens, chlorella, spirulina. Here's chlorella spirulina tablets. I have like 100 of those a day, the 50-50 ones. Maca powder, MSM, raw wild cat crafted golden berries, okay? I also take kratom, okay? Kratom's really good. There's white vein, and this is the red vein here. Red vein's more for anesthesia. We'll go over that for pain, and the white vein opens up the heart and the mind. Sodium bicarbonate, my yerba mate tea, chenga piedra, okay, all my spices, my oils, okay, this is my breakfast tea right here that I have every morning, okay? These are ferments. This is blue-green algae or a spirulina beet color. Look at this color. Just did a video the other day on how to make prism salt, the best salt in the world. You see, I got a chili in there too, okay? You can see the big pieces of salt in there, okay? But you can use, we have Himalayan salt. It's the only salt you want to use. Okay, and how do you make this with this beautiful color? Use this product. Took me 2 years to put this together. Okay, this is a blend, cold extract, and it's just the tints, okay, of beet and blue-green algae. Okay, put a 1/4 teaspoon and voila. Very simple to make instead of trying to, like we used to before, try to brew it. Okay, I have an avocado a day. I get these off the trees. Okay. And I have a variety of different things that I use. Remember, it's no sugar. Ferments. These are all ferments right here. Remember, we do a lot. These are all my pickles, sauerkraut, guayabana. Okay, these are ferments. Lychee, okay, kombucha, okay. Pineapple kombucha, okay. Here's another one. This is made with honey, so it's a different type. They're called jun, okay. Anyways. These are fermented live alcohols. Okay, we've done lots of videos on all this stuff. So again, get yourself a steam distiller, get yourself an Earth Shift kitchen. Guys, it's all wholesale anyways. Get free shipping in the 48 states as long as you buy a certain amount. And again, never store anything in plastic and quit buying water. Okay, remember, water is important if you're going to exercise. If you're going to exercise and you're going to do things, well, you have to do it consistently, okay? Diet's the same thing. It's consistency. It's the same thing with anything. You want to get smart? You want to get dumb? You want to get poisoned? You have to do it consistently, okay? So, again, okay, that was just to show you. Let me just walk over here since I'm right here too. You can see the trampoline because you can do a lot of stuff with trampolines right here. Very smart. And this is another gym that we have over there, and you can see the pull-up bar, the rings, and a little machine over there. Okay, but I don't go over here too often. I use my little area, okay? And again, exercise well, okay? Follow the Terrain Modification Protocols, practices and principles, and I guarantee you, you know what's going to happen to you? Well, it's going to change your life. And if it changes your life for the good, well, then I would expect you to tell a friend. Okay, guys? All right. Aloha, and hugs for everybody. And we'll see you on the next video. Exercise. Remember, like I said, okay, you can buy all these different pieces of equipment, and you should have yourself an inversion swing. Okay, remember, you need to unwind. It's not so much exercising, it's stretching while you exercise. And I call a lot of the exercise we do now quantum exercise. Remember, and you don't need to eat meat. You want to get healthy, then quit drinking blood. I'm just telling you. You just don't know it yet. Quit drinking blood and chewing. Remember, on dead cadavers. That's pretty weird when you think about it, okay? And once you remove the parasites in your system, basically, look at, you couldn't eat that stuff if you wanted to. You just can't, okay? The only reason you could actually eat what you're eating right now, okay, is because you have something living inside you that says, do it, okay? Do it. You may not even like me, what I have to tell you. Okay, why? It's because your parasites don't like me. Do you get that? Remember, they live in your body. And if they live in your body, they are mind controlling. Okay, they're physical controlling, they're emotional controlling, they're mentally controlling. And in the future, we will find out more about parasites. It's the same thing. Okay, you think anybody knows what's swimming in the ocean out there? No, they don't. Okay, they only know a little bit. Okay, do you think they know what lives in the Amazon? No, they know a few things. Okay. But do you think that people know what lives in the belly? Okay? No, they don't. Remember, what do you think body fat is again? It's a disease. Okay? First of all, it means you're eating the wrong fuel, you're eating too much of the fuel, and your body's basically, well, not only plugged, it's demineralized, it's dehydrated, and all these different pieces that make people sick and tired. Okay? And you will go ahead and actually maybe look a little warm when you're detoxing. Okay? It's just what it is. I'm going on my detox now, just from coming back from California for 3 weeks over there. It takes me about 3 weeks. I'm on my second week now. Okay, to detoxify myself from all of the assaults over there. Okay, fluoride in my water to just just everything. Okay, I don't want to get into that's another story. Okay, so you need to navigate where you live. Okay, and if you do have fluoride in your water, then you need to fix that. Okay, and I showed you a couple different ways to be able to navigate that. Even if you can't get a fluoride filter, you better learn ways to navigate breathing that steam. Okay, fluoride is not good for you. Okay, it's not. Okay, look it up, you'll see. Okay, not only does it, what I found out, takes your hormones massively away if you're a man and a woman. Okay, it just causes endogenous malfunction of the hormones. Number one, it causes us to get a little foggy and stupid, of course, sedative, submissive. Okay, and of course, that's pretty good stuff. Fluoride, remember, is the #1 drug in the world, because that's what it is. Okay, sodium fluoride is the #1 drug in the world that is being used that no one even knows they're actually on it. It's the #1, you can say, element that's in a lot of things. Okay, that we don't even know about, and of course that's just one navigation to make. So, okay guys, we'll see you next time. Again, hugs for everybody, and aloha. Until next time.